Hello, chat. My name is John, and recently I purchased a DJI Pocket 2 on eBay for a really good price, and now I'm stuck trying to get my money's worth out of it. So here I am shooting YouTube content that I hope isn't coming off as really cringy to you. But today's video is going to be about what I'm packing with me to go on my 2.5 trip to Tokyo this upcoming winter. I'm actually leaving in a couple weeks, leaving on Christmas Day. So please pray for me. I hope the airport isn't too crowded. Like I just stated, my trip is going to be in the winter, and I'm from Southern California. Our winters are about 60 to 70 degrees. That's like prime time, springtime for a lot of other people. And yeah, you know that meme where a lot of people from Southern California like just wear like super thick puffer jackets for 60-degree weather? That's real. That's a real thing. And me going to Tokyo last year around the same time, I was very, very, very cold. I even purchased gloves at Don Quixote, and it wasn't even that cold, according to my girlfriend, who is kind of more, I guess, familiar with winter conditions. I guess it would be a good idea to mention my suitcase. I'm going to be bringing two. I'm going to be bringing like a carry-on, and I'm going to be bringing something to check in. My check-in bag is sponsored by my mommy and daddy. I'm not going to lie, I didn't pay money for this thing. This is a Rimowa. I don't know how big. I don't know the name or the model of it. All I do know is that it's a seasonal color, and I know it's polycarbonate. But yeah, I mean, it's decent. It's been on a couple trips with me. I do, however, have very big concerns about the structural build of this thing. I took it to Hawaii in 2023, and it dented in pretty badly. And I'm not going to try to come off as a Karen right now, but I tried to get it repaired at the Rimowa in Waikiki, or just trying to get the ball rolling on trying to get this dent out. And when they looked up the purchase history of this thing, it said that I purchased it before July of 2021, which is true. But I thought that upon purchasing a Rimowa, you get free repairs lifetime, because that was like a big thing when they were promoting it. But since I purchased it before that date, or not me, my mommy, I am not eligible for free repairs. So yeah. And actually, when you go to the Rimowa website to try to get things repaired, they will approve and deny things. And they try to make you feel better by saying that dents and scratches and stuff like that are the mark of a well-seasoned traveler. I get it, wabi-sabi and stuff, but you pay a lot of money for these things, and it would be kind of nice if they would at least help you keep it in proper shape. Okay, so the first piece of footwear that I want to highlight is my 990 V4s. I'm going to be taking these over the 990 V5s just because I feel like these are way more comfortable than the 990 V5. Plus, in my opinion, they just look way better. I know they're both kind of dad shoey, but I just feel like the 990 V5 is just like too old man-like, in the sense that it looks like something that, this is hypocritical, but yeah, I just feel like they look more so like a shoe that an old man would pick up rather than these. I don't know. That's just me. The next bit of footwear I'm going to be bringing are these And Wander and Subu collaboration slides. They're insulated and they're made for winters. I purchased them last time I was in Japan, and honestly, they're really great. But the biggest regret is me not realizing I live in Southern California, so I don't really have a use for an insulated slide all the time. So these have kind of been in the back of my closet for about a year now. But they're great. They're honestly really comfy. I plan on wearing these at the airport and on the airplane. I hate taking off my shoes at TSA. I hate walking around with socks and like putting my shoes on. I just feel like I'm really slow when I'm holding up the line. That's just my social anxiety talking, to be honest. But yeah, um, they feature this kind of all over like 3M grid design. They really pop when you like hit them with the flash. These are like Jordan 5s. Like I'm talking bright, boy. I'll probably try to put a picture up somewhere. I might be too lazy for that, so if I don't do that, I apologize. From my understanding, Subu is a Japanese company that specializes in these things, and they actually have a bunch of different um, designs, collaborations, and stuff like that. So if you are interested in something like this, you can check out like From Japan, which is like a buying forwarding service. If you haven't heard of them, I'll probably leave a link in the description below. But yeah, super comfortable. I'm finally gonna get some wear out of these. Probably wear these for like a quick kombini run, I guess. You know, lazy vibes. The next bit of footwear I'm going to be bringing on my trip is a pair of running shoes. I'm planning on running the LA Marathon this upcoming spring in March. And I want to do my best to try to keep my running fitness maintained while I'm there. So I'm going to be bringing my Asics Super Blast 2s. If you're a runner, you don't really need like an introduction on these, but if you aren't, quick introduction, I guess. One of the most comfortable shoes I've ever ran in. It's not too soft where you think you're like sinking in them, but it's also not too firm where it's like really uncomfortable and stuff. They're really meant for like long distance, slow workouts and stuff like that. And I really, really enjoy this pair. I'm planning on picking up another pair if I can get lucky enough at the ASICS store in Harajuku. I told my girlfriend multiple times that I'm packing light. It's not looking like it right now. Okay, so while I'm on the topic of running, I'm going to be segueing into the tops. This is a Nike and Undercover Gyakuso kind of running top, anorak type thing. It's really nice, really warm. I bought it on Depop for like stupidly cheap, brand new. As I said, I'm trying to keep up with my running in Japan, and it's going to be stupidly cold for a Southern California boy like me. So, yeah, I really like this one. It has like the rose design right there. It says Gyakuso with the pinwheel design from the 70s, I believe. It says Gyakuso with the distance on the hood, and the hood is packable. I really like this one because I don't have to bring like a running belt with me. It has like a built-in pocket storage system if I want to store any gels, if I want to store my phone, keep some important documents on me while I go for a run. Yeah, I think this is going to be really handy. Next up is going to be a tiger jacket, or tiger camo jacket from my boy Lou. I don't know the exact year and date on this thing, but my guess is 80s. Not too much to say about this one. It's kind of self-explanatory. Just a regular old tiger stripe, overshirt. I really have an obsession with tiger stripes. There's a specific jacket that I'm looking for, and I can't really find it. Every vintage tiger camo jacket that I find is kind of too faded. I know some people love that, and they love that kind of like faded vintage worn-in look, but I want something where the tiger camo is a little bit more prominent. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain. One of my best friends gave me this thing for free, so thank you, Lou. So the next item I'm going to be bringing is this Uniqlo and Engineered Garments Heat Tech parka thing. Again, I don't know what's up with me in buying like outerwear for living in Southern California, but I got this for a really good deal at Uniqlo. I bought it for $39.99 when the retail price is like $159. I can't complain about that price, especially when it's an Engineered Garments collab. I think whenever Engineered Garments and Uniqlo does a collab, I think it's one of the best bang for buck clothing items that you can get. Especially if you wait like a couple weeks after the release, you can get really, really well thought out and well designed pieces for really cheap. So It's kind of like the Uniqlo take on their standard parka. I forgot the name of the parka, but this thing is like really thick. It's gonna keep me warm. It's gonna keep me cozy. A lot of pockets, as engineered garments usually does with everything that they do. Got pockets on the back, pockets on the front. Yeah, this thing is just gonna keep me stupidly warm. So I'm really excited to bring this and finally get some good wear out of it. Next item is another item from Uniqlo, but I don't see the necessity for owning an Arc'teryx jacket for living in Los Angeles when it only rains here like a good 2 or 3 weeks out of the year. We need more rain though. But this is Uniqlo. I think this is 3D cut rain jacket. It has a durable water repellency. It's also, I can read the tag here. I know that it has a DWR because I've redone the DWR before I stored it. Yeah, so it's water resistant, windproof, it's 4-way stretchable, and it has a DWR. So yeah, I mean, this is all I really need for living in LA. And also, I've brought this on a trip to Japan once, and it was perfect. It was raining. I went during the spring, and it did its job. So yeah, functionality, I guess. Moving on, I'm going to be bringing my Engineered Garments FA pants. I might have to stand up for this. I don't know what season these FA pants are from. I know they differ in cut and material and color from season to season. But yeah, I feel like the FA pants are really synonymous with EG. And I feel like they're very, very, very functional. And they're really comfortable as well. Typical EG fashion. Hella pockets everywhere. I like putting my headphones here. I like keeping my wallet in one as well. So yeah, again, it's a functional thing. Next item I'm going to be talking about is another Engineered Garments item. Are you seeing a connection here? Yeah, EG is one of my favorite brands currently. So shout out my boy Chase and Timothy from Canoe Club Customer Service Podcast. If you haven't listened to that, tune the fuck in. But these are Engineered Garments and Canoe Club ink fatigues. They're really great. It's not entirely black. It's not entirely navy blue. It's kind of in between that. I really love the way these fit. These are kind of more of a, I like to say, like, not slim, but not too skinny, like Baggy's jeans in Atlanta skinny, but like they just look really flattering, and it's not too wide. It's not too slim. It's kind of a perfect medium. Not much to really say about these. Yeah. So another pair of pants that I'm planning on bringing, I'm actually wearing them right now. They're the Orslo Vintage Wash fatigue pants. I don't know any other details other than that. They're super comfortable. They're worth every single penny. And I just can't live without them. They're to a point where they just kind of feel like pajama pants every time I put them on. They fit like a glove. They look great. And I just throw these on with whatever colored top that isn't green, and it works every single time. Sometimes I fold them. Sometimes I don't. They look great with most shoes I wear with them. Yeah, no complaints whatsoever. I'm standing on my chair right now type shit. I hope you can see them. But yeah, that kind of concludes the bottoms. I don't think I'm going to be wearing anything like shorts. I might, but I don't think you guys want to see my running shorts or my running tights. So yeah. Also, I should mention, I'm not going to show off the t-shirts that I'm going to be wearing. Just because I usually just wear white t-shirts. If you want to see what a Uniqlo U white t-shirt looks like, just go to the website and look up Uniqlo U white t-shirt. I just realized I didn't show a hoodie, and I'm probably only going to bring one hoodie. I'm just going to bring this gray Stussy Honolulu hoodie. I took the strings out. I don't know about you guys, but I hate hoodie strings. They just get in the way. And I don't know if I just have like a bad taste in my mouth from them from when like girls in high school used to like tie them up and like hide in class and like be all sassy in the morning. I think that's where it stems from. But I don't know. I kind of like, letting the hood hang. I kind of like having that big old hood. But yeah, I feel like you know what this looks like. It's super basics. Chapter design, I should say, not T. I do have the t-shirt though. But yeah, like, you know what this looks like. Super basic. I just realized I never really formally concluded the video. I'm editing it right now. But I wanted to say thank you very much for watching. I don't know. I just want to have like a really chill and casual vibe with the way I edit videos. I don't want to put too much thought into it. Just kind of let it be natural. I do realize I'm kind of like a pro yapper in the sense that like I take like a minute for each item, and I'm kind of happy I didn't really show everything that I'm bringing. But yeah, I was supposed to make this um, second part to the video where I kind of showcase like what brands and what items I'm looking for when I go to Japan, but I think I'll just save that for another time. It's pretty long already. But yeah, thanks again for watching.